Greetings and welcome in to Ankh Plays. Thanks for joining me in Stellaris here as we continue in segment number 16 of our playthrough of the Zirconium Convergence. I'm following some corvettes here in one of our new spaces, and as we start segment 16, I'll catch you up on a couple of the happenings. First and foremost, off camera, I went through and did a full workup on all of our colonies, and I'm happy to say that things are looking pretty good. We have quite a few places that are growing very quickly. We have others that have plenty of opportunity to grow. And as we look out over the Stellaris system, where our corvettes are kind of hanging out here, they're actually headed over to that star base that we're building up. We have some problems that we do need to work up, and I'll talk a little bit about those in just a couple of minutes. But welcome along in. Thank you for joining me. Continuing the playthrough, so positive energy, we have a pretty dire food situation, and so I'm going to go ahead and purchase another 10,000 food. The reason that you might be asking yourself, well, Ankh, you have a machine empire, what are you doing consuming food? Well, we recently merged with an empire to our north called the Mechazirian Convergence, or the Mechazirian Index, excuse me, and we're out here doing a territory grab, but they have a fleet right here called the Manticore's Spearhead Fleet, and this fleet is a fairly hungry fleet, and we can actually just zoom in on this. Let's find them here. They should be... Where are they going? And why are they going that way? Oops. Oh, that's right. Yes, they're going down to Cipiton. Yeah, so they're getting ready to jump out, as you can see there. That's where we left them last segment. It's all coming back to me now. And once they actually have jumped through here to Terraforming,
build job complete,
we will jump over and take a look at them. This is a biological fleet, and I'm not entirely certain as to how these ships work. I need to actually spend some time learning how these ships work and spending some time on it. It's a fairly sizable fleet, and as we follow them through, you know, they're headed over to this other hyper relay to help us with this dire situation across the galaxy. Or not across the galaxy, but it's nearby. Scum and villainy on mechas. Not quite surprising.
the system has been cased.
We do have a large crime rate. I'm not sure how to deal with that, because... Is there a way we can... Gosh. Not really. Not really. It's a Gaia world. It's a lovely place. I think we're just going to have to let this happen. We could trash this thing. And in its place, could build a sentinel post, which will reduce deviancy. Let's move that sentinel post up. Stop on the crystal mines for just for now. We'll get that going. Seems like an immediate problem that we should definitely remedy. Okay, so our manticores are moving into the Cipiton system, which is going to be an interesting place for them to visit. I was going to have them go out this way, and that will be the next thing that we do. But we're not going to do that until we actually handle the Cipiton system. So a couple of expansion places. We're going to try and get as many planets here as we can. And I think this guy is, yeah, building a starbase. I'm not sure what this guy is doing. This planet, or this system has been encased. Do we want to take the black hole, is the question. Or do I try and backfill this? They don't seem like they're going for any more the Uko-Praknaran nation. They don't seem like they're going for more, so let's leave the Ken Hygel system, and let's continue to have them explore there. The 11th Corps Rough Riders are back in action. That's excellent. And AH-4B has been also fully repaired. So we did some fighting. We do have some mining drones here that we probably should take a look at. Some space amoeba there. That might be a great place to try and rush. But this area is actually kind of starting to come into its own a little bit. Got a few more orders there. This has not been surveyed. So this is kind of one of our fronts here. It's kind of a central galactic area next to the Rototavel protectors. And then we've got our L cluster out here. We do have a science ship out here. We need to put a computer on there, or a calculator. We're going to have to get rid of some of these guys. At some point here. Let's take that. It doesn't really matter to me which direction we go here. But we need to close this out. And we need to
roamers on the grid.
Need to make sure that we're taking care of it. So the quick adaptation that we're doing here, this quick military operation, and then the Dolce system is probably all that we have left for the Manticores. And then after that, we're probably going to have to get rid of them. There's really no way around it. We don't have the food to sustain the population. We have this giant... Does it have a jump drive? Seems like it might. I'm not sure why it has that radius over it. Maybe there's something else that I'm missing here. Oh well, no matter. So we've got a few different places that we're looking to kind of take over. We also have some military up here because we're keeping our eyes on this area. Absajah Min has got a wormhole in it. We don't know where that wormhole goes, but I'm guessing that it pops out in the Prac space, somewhere in here. In fact, we might be able to tell. I'm guessing here. Tanatia, maybe? We'll see. It is also worth mentioning, it's 2383, which means that there is a crisis that is coming. And I don't think our military is quite prepared for that. We've got this huge economy, so we can definitely leverage that, but we don't have a lot of ships that we can use for that particular purpose. So what we need to do is we need to start getting that ready. This guy's making a starbase. We're surveilling here. I'm going to send these guys out to probably this system here, which I can't say. Acha Halbene, and we'll see if we can actually take care of these mining drones. Seems like an easy task for us there. All right, so we've got one colonization front there, another colonization front over there, another land grab here and here. That's 4. There's a lot going on. We also have a whole bunch of planets that are being terraformed right now within what was previously Mecha's space. And we're going to continue with those. This guy should probably go here. Go colonize the Veil. I'm going to call this Ivercene 1. Never leave a colony ship without anything to do, unless you absolutely have nothing to do with it. Getting rid of the Manticore fleet is also Also going to be a bonus for us because it will drop us down below our naval capacity, which is kind of ugly right now. Okay. It's jumping over here. Nothing for that construction ship to do. The science ship here is done. This is a relic world now. Okay. Let's go Zirconians. And the Seb colony will begin. Not a valid world to terraform. 98% habitability. That's fine. Let's put that thing on the screen. What are we looking at here? It's quite the freaky sound, isn't it? How about that? Oops. I don't know that I've actually colonized a relic world yet. I might have late game, and I forgot what it does. So, all right, time is moving on, guys.
Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances.
This thing is done. We're just gonna go after these. Like, we've got the influence. There's a Cothaloid there. We probably will need a. Glad I didn't go back to that. We'll need some military up here as well. Do I have any military in that area? No, not really. I could, but let's check in on Prac real quick. Citizen Coalition of Prac is right up at the very top. Well, we don't have good code breaking. Yeah, interesting. Well, we have good visibility on them right now, which is fine. Okay, these guys are going to jump into God only knows what. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. That's right. These asteroids that are kind of making the system inhospitable to machine life.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
We can just sacrifice this thing if it doesn't work. Okay, so we're going to go fight this one instead. In vivo. Senior researchers on Machinus published an open letter demanding that their local legislation restricting experiments on near sapient be relaxed. I'm happy with experiments for 2 years. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do that. Okay, what's
planetary features augment?
What is going on?
Build job complete. Game-changing upgrades incoming.
I do not understand what is going on right now. Come back to that. I don't understand. Ah, dear. Can't build a starbase. Oh, we can build a starbase. Claim it. We can assign an asset now, which is great. Okay. Keep gathering intelligence. You got some slimy operatives there, guys. Simulation center has been unlocked. What do we want to do here? Ancient Shield Overcharger. Yeah, let's go. We need to increase that. We got 2 months on our impulse thrusters, which will be great. Let's go back to this mess. I don't know what's going on here.
We've data mined this system dry. We've data mined this system dry.
Iskander's pride has been surveilled. It's just a Kuthaloid out there. So we'll just claim these two systems, and then we'll definitely have star bases built there. The Assassin system has been completed. Excellent. Why don't you go here? And then you go here and survey the system. Back to our battle. I don't know what's going on here. These are Hive asteroid hivers nests.
Planetary features augmented. We've constructed something game-changing. New augments researched. Strap in.
We're also running out of exotic gases. There's our impulse thrusters. Whirlwind missiles. We've got so many things here in engineering that we need to take care of. Biofurnace. Might be time for some plasteel materials. I think that's our next play. It's about 10 months. Applied superconductivity, which will give us a little bit more energy budget. It doesn't seem like there's anything that's going on here that's bad, per se. Excellent. Off you go. Servitude and death, computer decagon, broken down after 163 years. Reliable service. Death is no longer an obstacle. Let's find out where this thing was. Okay, so we need to put somebody else on it. The Rama system. Yeah, I kind of need somebody out here on this, guys. We do have somebody that's not... We've got way too many scientists now, you guys. Way too many. Let's do that. And then let's find a side ship. That's a colony ship. Why did I click on that? That one's done. I think that one's done as well. Trying to find something for them to work on, just to keep everything busy. Go ahead and do that rift. It's time to start rifting. We've got another science ship down here. Finish surveying this system, please. Three science ships we'll never get back. Got this guy that's just sitting here. Whoa. What is that? Do need to check out what's going on there. Let's get him out over there. As soon as that system gets surveyed, we're going after it. Okay, back to the battle. I don't understand what's going on here.
Okay. We got a fix on a point of interest.
Excellent. Okay, so it looks like they're just going to keep fighting these things. And it looks like they've killed one out of the... 2 out of the 4, perhaps? Food stockpiles are going to run out. Getting physics insight, we'll take that. Boy, I don't understand what was going on in this system, but the asteroid hives have been defeated. Our forces have managed to smash the alien hive asteroids in the Civiton system. They are at once dormant. We're not detecting any more of those vicious attack craft. One of the asteroids is still reasonably intact despite the damage inflicted upon it. We should consider dispatching a science party to see what we can find inside of it. Prepare an away team.
Job in the situation log.
Well, I can do that. That is something that I can do, because we do have a science ship up here that we're kind of waiting to do some surveying here. Go down here and do the research projects in that system. You guys head back up to Dulce. We didn't lose anybody, so that's excellent. Glass is kind of half full there. That's done. Okay. We can't really claim that one, but once we get this one claimed, we can just go back around. So let's do this guy here. Okay, we need to deal with this exotic gas shortage that we have going on here. We're at -5. So we're going to have to turn some buildings off, I think. I don't like the idea of doing this, but I don't know what else we can do. Build another one of those because we got the prototype machinery that we're clearing, but let's do that after. Okay, so yeah, you've got another guy you can build there. Maybe we can just build some gas plants. Maybe that's the option that we should be going for. They've already got a gas plant, so build another district. Keep these guys busy. Nothing doing here aside from... This is a fortress world. So let's pop a few more districts down. I swear I just did all of this, and here we are. Yelbarasta. Pop some more stuff in there. Olbion's looking nice. Drop some more districts on that. Mystique. This is 586 jobs. Oh, wow. This is a mining world. Just build the rest of them, that's fine. Olbion 2. Let's get some... This is a unification center, but we need gas, guys. Maybe we'll build our way out of this, I don't know. This takes moats. Yes, it's the size. Yeah, it's the society research that's really slowing us down. We need to figure out which place we're going to be doing this. Let's go to the low district. It's just a general research complex. Also, this is gonna hit our science pretty bad. But we're gonna do it in the low system. Just because We got a bunch of these. There's a bunch of buildings coming online that are going to be consuming gas as well, unfortunately. So, yeah, the low system is going to take the brunt of this. This is supposed to be a mining world, but we're going to go heavy industry here. And let's see if that stabilizes our exotic gas problem. Shutting a couple of buildings down should really help.
This system's secrets are ours.
No? Oh, there we go. +5. Okay, excellent. Migration treaty, nobody cares. Ken Hygel has been claimed. Now it's Iskander's Pride, which I love. Such an awesome name. The Rama system is done. Let's survey here. You're still building. Okay, so it is time to exterminate these guys. Oh, that's kind of a big chunk. Let's go here first. Let's do these two. There's no upside to taking this one yet. But let's send the 11th and AH-4B into the system. And, yeah, we'll watch them come into the system and go after these mining drones here. Let's do that. Battleship's going to be a little bit late to the party.
Mixing it up with a hostile fleet.
Excellent. That is fantastic news. Good job, guys. Let's take a look at that combat report. No losses. We got the mining station and the Voidworm nest taken care of. Lovely. This is ready to go ahead and be surveyed. We will jump on that in just a moment. We got a relic activation. So we've got the miniature galaxy. 50% tech progress towards a random... That's... Research speed 15 on propulsion. Passive effective. Yeah, we're just going to have to do this. Oh, Gauss cannons. Don't mind if I do. All right. Excellent. So we are in the positive. We're back in the black on that. And do I want to do any of these? I don't want a fleet. That would be nice. Let's do that. And this is already active. Yeah, I'll take both of the research speeds. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's check in on the Manticores. They're still headed northward to the Dolce system. They're going to eat us out of house and home before they even get there. It's really gnarly. Okay, so we've got a path cleared to these two colonizable worlds potentially, and we are going to go in here next.
Build job complete.
I know it's kind of disruptive to... I like watching the battles, but I also... go here. I also like making sure that we stay on top of this stuff. It's all of our trade. We could sell some minerals, I suppose. Let's keep it at 40k. We've got 12k alloys. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of some of that. Where's this Dyson Swarm? Oh, that's a little too close. In the Kasora system. Okay, that's out here. Excellent. 66 energy. Lovely. You just feel all those electrons washing over you. Okay, let's check on this. Why is this colony ship? This colony ship hasn't moved. Okay. I tell you what. You go out there, and then when you get there, I'll come and check, and I'm probably sending him to the wrong... That's the Dyson Swarm. Iverson, what's going on here? So, yeah, the Veil. This is colonizable. Right now. Straight out the get-go. Get to it. Please. Okay, so he's moving. Excellent. Hostile fleets. Ishik. Ah, yes.
Mixing it up with a hostile fleet. We've data mined this system dry.
Kaboom. Excellent. Astral Rift is beginning. We've got another system that's been surveilled. Lovely. Let's go here. And nothing doing on there. That's great. How are these guys looking? Oh, yeah, they're fine. So what I want you guys to do now, and this might be the last... Well, that's a big zoom. I want them to jump at the same time, if we can help it. I gave you another order. Excellent. Military sanctions, good. Let's... Once you guys are... Whoops, where are you at? There you are. Ready to jump? This is going to be a formidable
Mixing it up with
issue.
A hostile fleet. Game-changing upgrades incoming.
I think we can do it. Pause that real quick. Plasteel materials, excellent. There's our Gauss cannons. I mean, I kind of feel like we have to go for Gauss cannons. We have so many good options on this, though. Reactive armor hardening, Beltharian processing, advanced engineering concept. Yeah, we're just going Gauss cannons. I'm sorry. There's no two ways about it. Oh, hey, the Navi system has been surveilled in the L cluster. Guess what? Yoink. Obligatory Pandora reference. Even though it's, I know I've got it backwards. Don't judge me. We got a claim on this one too. Kandari. Let's go build another starbase. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna win this. AH-4B is a beast. There we go. That's it. That's all she wrote. Did we lose any vets? It doesn't look like we did. Hey, we rolled right through that. Excellent. Those types of results are what make militaries great, you guys. Thank you. A dimensional horror, I don't think, and an automated dreadnought. I don't think that these are things that we could take out. But there's Space Amoeba over here. And you guys don't need to do anything there, so let's head out this direction. This area is entirely safe now. This is a continental world. We'll go ahead and fire it off as a machine world terraform. So that'll be 10 years in the making. But that's fine. Is the Dulce system ready? You've got no orders here. Build a starbase. Still surveying. Oh, and they took it. No. Well, that's unfortunate. We've got that Shroud Storm there. Okay, so what are we going to do with these guys now? I don't really feel like sending them through there, so let's have them go out here. And they'll continue to explore that, but after that, they're going to have to get dismantled. Unless we want to do some type of world kamikaze. Is working onto this area here. We might want to do that. I haven't ruled it out, but I'm kind of sick and tired of sending trade down the toilet to feed that absolutely monstrous fleet. So things are looking good.
Building up a new colony.
Things are looking very good.
Build job complete.
They've done something for their encryption, I'll tell you that. They really have. Ramos has been claimed. Excellent. Just keep following this thing around. Of another 6 months, roughly. Oh, no, I'm sorry. About 10 months.
We're under attack. Time to dance.
What do we got going on here? Oh, okay, excellent. So we have, what kind of storm in here? A Shroud Storm. And they've somehow managed to build a star base in here.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Excellent, okay. Claim that guy. Love this. Hopefully we get all of this stuff claimed. I'm not greedy. You're greedy. Let's see. Our colony ship over here has arrived. Right? Bro. Oh yeah, there they are. There they are. Okay. You guys. Go over and colonize this planet. That is an order. I feel like I've given this order at least twice.
Something's out there off-grid. We've constructed something game-changing. Trace complete. We got him.
Gosh.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Can't keep up with it. Let's go back here. So Cipiton, our science team, has finished exploring the massive network of tunnels and chambers running through the Hive asteroid in the Cipiton system. No live specimens of the space-borne creatures that attacked us were encountered, but the scientists did find the remains of some kind of birthing chamber. The chamber has given us a great deal of insight into the cycle of these entities, further expanding our understanding of galactic biology. Ooh, energy and research. I'll take it. Excellent. Well, we've got a science ship, and nothing to do here. So why don't you head on out to the L cluster? Go on now. We're so lucky that we pulled off Light's End as well. That's crazy. You're busy. And now I have a colony somewhere, or a planet that just finished the terraform that we haven't colonized. And this is probably the wrong way to look for it. This one needs to be colonized. I could send that guy down there. Let's just do a new colony ship there. Anselm 3. That's good.
New augments researched. Strap in.
Oops. Wow. Let's see if I can make you sick of zooming. Go here, I guess. You're waiting on that. Curious. Of course. Liz Diara. I think we just upgrade again. And a biostructural synthesis, which is great. And we're back on to other society research. I do like this. Networked amenities is nice, but the deviancy minus 15% is a benefit for mechas, which I think we're going to do. It might be the wrong long-term play, but it is the play. We're going to have you stop here. We'll wait for them to jump in together.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Excellent. That's great. We're going to get all of this space as well. That's lovely. Did we not do this? I swear we did this. Colonizable worlds and Sulam. It's down here somewhere. Yep. Okay, Seb is in the process of colonizing. Situla is... What are you making? There's a colony ship. Okay, so it is making a colony ship. We just haven't scrambled it yet. Alright. I'm square. It just took me a minute to figure out what was going on.
Build job complete.
We got a survey system, Telassus. Lovely. We can do boom, boom, boom. And then here, hopefully, by the time the Manticores get there. That's perfect. You come here, and you're going to build a starbase. We've got two systems that we're going to have to secure here. And another system here that we have to secure, actually. Coincidentally. Where's terminal egress? Yeah, terminal egress needs to be a strong starbase. And I think maybe we build a station out here as well, if we can manage it. I think that would be great. But yeah, this game... So the game itself is not chugging at all. It's... I mean, I'm sure you're watching and going, wow. If you've played enough of Stellaris recently in the past few years, you'll know that the game usually starts to slow down around this time, especially when the whole galaxy opens up. And what we're doing with this playthrough, we've got 1,000 systems. And everything is just going on along great. And, you know, the biggest advantage from that is, you know, in truth, they've basically removed a lot of the barriers to... they've removed enough stuff at the late game that allows you to just blow up your number of ships. And because of that, you have a situation where there's a limited number of ships, and each one is more impactful. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's definitely made the game run way better. That's without question. Maybe we'll send them to use some too.
We've data mined this system dry.
The Manticores. Omagus. Timeless Ilvarian Wraith. Survival of the strongest shattered fragment. A war splinter. Today is the day you fragile Zirconians prove yourself. We have a new breed of biological ship. The strain has already proven itself by decimating a fellow hatchlings. The time has come to test it against something alien. The specimen will be arriving in the Joblar in due course. Endeavor to provide us with some interesting data. Well, either way, the ship is going there. Is this one of the fallen empires? Giant head on that thing, man. Look at that. Let's do some research on that. Oh, instantaneously. Oh. Bioship versus bioship. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We'll jump into that in just a moment. Omagus has been fully surveilled. Let's build another starbase. The automated dreadnought is probably not something that we want to... Is it? Oh, we can't go there. Okay. Oh, and we're ready to jump in here, too. We'll do that battle in just a second, because we're forced into this other battle. A dimensional horror in the Demon's Maw system. That's fitting. Okay, let's go back to our battle. This thing looks fearsome. Looks kind of mean. Do we have anybody in the system? I thought we did. Oh yeah, you're over here. Boys and girls. Before we fight this thing, let's go back and find that fallen empire. Yeah, indomitable Ivarian aspiration. Dismissive. Yes. Toxoids. Okay. Well, we're gonna wipe the floor with your pitiful ship. Just because it decimated its hatchlings does not mean that it will fight our... Bro, what is going on here?
Mixing it up with a hostile fleet.
Oh yeah, run away. Yeah. Okay, what does he got to say? Glorious, we were pleased that you noted the preference this breed had for dodging fire and exploited it properly. Be assured it won't have that fault the next time. Next generation. Ah, okay. You've grown, young Zirconian. Be prepared. It's disconcerting. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. We didn't lose any ships, and their experimental ship just got eaten alive. Cool. I was going to send you guys out here. Can you please do that for us? Council election imminent. Great. And, yeah, we're into synchronicity. Logistic drones produce amenities. Leader lifespan. Gosh, which one do we want? This unlocks flexible governing algorithms, which gives us... That's actually pretty powerful. What does this unlock? We're not quite ready for that, so let's go this way. Wait a minute. Oh, do I already have these? I do. Thought that was the one that I had. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. That's fine. Synchronicity it is. 93 months. We need more unity. We definitely need more unity, you guys. I don't know why these guys won't colonize this thing. It's annoying. It's not terraforming. This is a risky place to colonize. Let's terraform it. Let's make it a machine world. It's shifting out back and forth. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, let's go check on Anselm. We should have... Yeah, we should have a colony ship that's on its way. Okay, I say this with all the love in my heart, but what is going on here? Okay, I'm a little overzealous. That's what's going on. Don't tell anyone. It's all over YouTube. Don't tell anyone.
We got a fix on a point of interest.
Okay. Excellent. We got 2 science ships here. What are you doing? You're going out there. You're almost done. You go down here. We're almost out of food, of course.
We've data mined this system dry.
The Talon system has been data mined dry. Let's go here. Ready to build a starbase. Fully surveilled. Okay, excellent. We'll just check our ships real briefly here. Oh, the freak system. I'm taking this stuff out. This is just going to be called the freak system. Love it. Freak 1. Freak 7. I love it. I love it. Are you done there? I think you are. Got the Shroud Storm going on. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Where do we want to send this guy next? Tomata, maybe? Tomata? Can we build another Dyson Swarm? It's going to cost Unity. I don't think I want to do that. We do have a lot of work to do in this area, so actually, let's build a hyper relay. We've got plenty of rare crystals. Our exotic gases are stabilized at +5. So I think we need to go back to low 3. And, oh, you guys are ready to, look at that. My heroes. It'll be a while before they get to that point. Okay, so we have the budget to take this up. To start using some of this stuff. Yeah. Let's do that. And that takes 4 exotic gas. This is probably the better one to get, though. Yeah, 10% researchers. What are we producing? So that's like 6 science across the board. And then this would be minus 10% upkeep. Let's enable this one. And let's enable this one. And then we'll just keep an eye on our EGs. Yeah, down to 2.
We've constructed something game-changing. We
basically need to make sure that... Omagus. Excellent. Can't take this guy yet. We've got a construction ship here, so I think it's time to go actually out and do all of this stuff. Let's get started on that, because this is going to be a colony area.
This system's secrets are ours.
I think that's out in Hagawa. Oh yeah, great. Fantastic, guys. It looks like this is the only way in and out is the terminal egress. I think that's normal for L clusters, but I've not done any type of...
We've constructed something game-changing.
Oh, hold on. No, I sent him. I did that before I realized I did. Okay. Tortokan civilization encountered. Interesting. Did something just, like, there was some, we were sending the manticores out here for some reason. Am I dumb? Go. That's interesting. Okay. True Prosnakan Horde. Association status with the Federation. Let's see where the true falls. They are a... Oh. Sure. You're going to be cordial to me. That's interesting that they will let... Ukoprak will let their vassal come into our federation. It's either going to be really bad or really good. Once these guys get here, then there's only one thing left for them to do.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Lovely. Okay, so Zirconian Convergence, Uko Praknaran, and Azotl are the Galactic Counselors, once again. Not surprising. Ah, here it is. Yeah, this is a Cthulhuid. Just lost sight of it.
More space for a mega block is available. Mixing it up with a hostile fleet.
This thing is not going to last long.
Good job in the situation log.
Definitely not. Not a big surprise. We didn't lose anything. Yep, alright. Do we have... No, we don't really have a science ship that's in the vicinity. It does seem like, though, we've got 1, 2, 3 border systems with Prak, 4 border systems with Uko, or Prosnak, Uko. Yeah, you know, it might actually be time to take a look at... Might be time to take a look at that, Is it these guys? Kind of seems like it. Uko, Praknaran, yeah. So we actually have a pretty good relationship with them. They have a weird leader. Equivalent tech, pathetic on both other fronts. Do we have someone? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of people that we could assign. Let's improve relations. They could actually... We might actually be able to overcome that and subjugate them, but not super interested in that because they're not a machine empire. Alright, moving on. 2385. We went negative on gases again. Alright, guys. I guess we're gonna buy some more food. Thank goodness food is cheap. They're eating more and more of it, which is
Booting up a new colony.
minorly annoying. Pull the emergency anchor. Let's get the heck out of there. Uberglilt is looking great. Go build that research station. I might automate him in just a minute.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Okay, Cipiton is done. It took a long time to do that. We do need to get some hyper relays and get this under control here. This is another border system that really needs to be protected. That one's done. Omagus. Okay, so he's building. Good.
The system has been cased.
Lovely. Down here. Oh, we don't have the influence. Couple months. Found a new colony in the Seb system. Great. Fleet contract has ended. Our contract with the Manicore Spearhead has ended, and their fleet is about to depart. Should we contact them to renew the contract? Oh. It was a mercenary fleet, you say. And we inherited it from the Mechazurians? I think not at this time.
The system has been cased.
And we are in a much better spot.
Research. Strap in.
Okay. There's another one. Hey. Oh yeah, we're waiting on influence. New research on the society front. And they stopped eating us out of house and home. Oh my god. What a monstrous fleet. That's hilarious. I didn't realize that they were contracted. What the heck? Those are armies, the Grand Archive, Capitol Buildings job efficiency, 5%. Simulation complex, yeah, let's do that, I suppose. We always can use Unity. 2K on the minerals. We're cranking those minerals out. I love it. Okay. We are still in a bad way. You're gonna have to start disabling more of these buildings, you guys. Definitely not happy about this. I mean, everything's shut down. Oh, this thing is just gobbling up. Love that. That's great. You can only put one of them on. Do we need to stop? Yeah, we probably have to. These data-driven theorem facilities are monstrously gas hungry. It just sounds wrong. I don't like the way that that rings, but it is the truth. Recalculate that. Come on. So we're +3 once again. Low is really suffering though from the gas shortage. So, you know, whenever you guys get around to it, start producing more of that. Cloaked fleets discovered. You discovered some fleets? Okay, so we sent them back. That's fine. Trying to make an escape route.
We've data mined this system dry.
Rint Beacon. Excellent. 2 more. And we will have claimed the L cluster. Not really anything particularly valuable out here, aside from safety, I suppose.
Time for some new chrome.
Gauss cannons. Wow. That might actually be good. Advanced cruiser hulls. Oh, there's so many good options here, you guys. Flak cannons, we need those. That's 2. The arc furnace, we probably should have that too. The railgun. Army damage 5% because, you know, corvette and frigates, meh. Improved structure integrity on... No, that's not the one I wanted. Orbital habitats would be just lovely. Standardization, battleship we have to go with the cruisers. Cruisers are the workhorses here. Ban the organic slave trade. And it looks like I get the swing vote here. This is an interesting decision because we kind of got drug into slaves by way of absorbing the index. Like, we've got a whole bunch of stuff here, and these are all like Grid Amalgamated. I think is a slavery type. We've basically put these species into the Matrix, is what we've done here. Which is something that we've done before. We do have some Uko Prakner slaves. Which, that's probably not a good thing. I think I'm going to have to say no. This really is a situation where the Zirconium Convergence came from an organic species and enslaved that species. We can't really turn our back on our past like that. It's just not what we can do. Unfortunately. We'll definitely claim that one.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Another tech. Oh, applied superconductivity. So this is 5 jobs, 5% energy credits. So we're going to see a big jump in our energy from that. These might actually be good. Quantum code breaking. The quantum catapult. Self-aware colony ships. Development speed 50% faster. Reactor booster. Phase disruptor. Oh my gosh. There's always so many good options, especially when you get towards the early late game, which is kind of what this feels like. And yeah, we're gonna go with quantum code breaking or quantum hacking because I just want to keep spying on our friends, Citizen Coalition of Prac. You're building something. You're building something. It's a construction ship on Freak that isn't doing anything. Research and mining stations. Go. Everything else is in use, which is good. Oh, hey, you know what? I forgot. If we go back down here, we were kind of waiting to go after these little guys here. Spaceborne Organics. Let's do that. And they are right here. Silly amoebas. No idea what's coming for them.
Complete. We're under attack. Time to dance. The system has been...
Okay, excellent. So, Psionic Aura approaches. Polystia? Yeah, okay. Hopefully it's a good Psionic Aura. We have quite a bit of stuff that needs to be built out here still. So, I think go to Astrakhan, build some mining stations there, if you please. Those guys made quick work of the space amoebas. This planet would be lovely to get, but Azotl is... I don't like this double here. I like this. That's great. Because we can go off of that. I was hoping to get that system. Aspirationally, this has gone very well. This is kind of a secondary territory grab. And it's gone very, very well. Cipolian system is good. Keep surveying.
We've data mined this system dry.
Got a first contact on the horizon. We'll come back and do that one, I think. Try and get these two. That'll be 3 jumps. Got a first contact. Interesting. Send an envoy on it. Where is this thing at? Epsilon Arendani. The Shroud Seal here. Okay. Interesting. This is the next one that needs to be built, I think.
New augments research. Strap in.
Quantum hacking, that's
We've
great.
constructed something game-changing.
Do we do code breaking or building cost or... Oh, gosh. Research speed would be nice. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I think we need jump drives. That'll be 5 years. 5 years of your time, please. It's working out, guys. It's not so bad. Still +3 on exotic gases. We need more. We need more gases. What is to say that a science ship can't do both? Like, can you do 2 science ships at the same time?
Build.
Lots of stuff going on here. Finish an archaeological site. Excellent. It's in the low system. Okay, of course. Okay, so we can give this guy some rifts. He's good at rifts and anomalies. So let's do anomalies and rifts and start. Helos is done. Excellent. Big time minerals in that system. Let's flash forge that hyper relay there. That'll be a great spot to start it, and then move down this way here. You are going where? Oh, to Light's End. Okay. So going out to the L cluster? No. Wow. That's quite the jump. Did we vote? A bunch of people jumped out of the support column. It's a little funny. Got another astral rift that's done. They're so beautiful. Beautiful astral rifts. Okay, what do we got here? So anomalies, archaeological, a rift walker. So anomalies and rifts. Off you go. Still can't believe we're meeting people at this late in the game, but okay.
Our network just got a fresh hub.
Excellent. Anselm. Where is this place? Lovely. The brand new column? The brand new colony of Anselm. Ready to go. Okay, well, what do we do here first? We go after our machine assembly plant first. And, I think this is heavy industry. That should be all we need to get started on that. We're going to have a whole bunch of terraforming candidates that are coming up, which is going to be really interesting. Hey, look at that. Mission accomplished. Citizen Coalition of Prac is a thorn in our sides. The Chosen hate everybody. The Yasun Assembly, whatever. Launch it. Oh, hey, we need to sell some minerals. That might have been a few too many. Build a starbase out there, guys. Come on. That's going to get us all the influence down that we had. We have a delegate here. Let's go to our Federation. Federation's back up. That's cool. And we've got a delegate here. And we can't challenge. We can't do anything with the Federation just yet, so we'll leave that for now.
We've data mined this system dry. External uplink established.
Okay, so we've got the black barrier. Protect against the shroud. What can be done about these psionic auras? Oh, help with deviancy? Cool. It's 1,000 energy, 50 influence, thought police. We'll consider something else. Shroud seal. Yeah, let's get 25% towards that. I like that. Keep you from infiltrating our lands with your filthy shroud doctrine.
This system's secrets are ours.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. You're no longer needed. Thank you. That's probably the wrong thing to do, but we have 134 Unity being eaten by leaders, so I'm gonna pass on getting more Unity. Not my
We've data mined this system dry.
not my favorite thing to do, but
We've constructed something game-changing.
oh hey, I forgot. Hakawa is done. We're gonna get this colonized here. That's the next goal right now. We need to keep an eye on our exotic gases. They're slowly ramping up. That's excellent. We've got Anselm here. And the question is, can we make a new sector? Yes, we can. Excellent. It's a very small sector, but it's a sector nonetheless. Can we edit it? Oh, hey, you know what? We could take more. Don't want to make the Saddlebari sector too bad, or too small. Yeah, that's a decent enough. Make Saddlebari a little bit smaller. That's okay. Don't really know what to do with these guys now. Go hang out at Liz Daira. Just be out of the way. Oh man, how did these guys get away with not... Magnetic Storm. Yeah, they keep getting discovered there. Fascinating. I don't understand what's going on there. We're just going to pretend like it's not happening, though. Hopefully that doesn't burn us later.
Build job complete.
Liz Daira's station has been upgraded once again. Seems like a critical place. It's got a hyper relay, a natural wormhole. This wormhole goes to Faray. Yeah, that's right. Definitely want to keep this starbase going. Keep it alive.
Build job complete.
Okay, you're continuing. Good. Mysterious moon of Seb.
New job in the situation log.
That'll take a little bit of time. Not too long.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Brrr. You can't click on everything in that portrait. It takes a lot of influence to spy on people. Need to remember that. Terminal egress, just to upgrade again. Estrion has been surveilled. Let's research the projects in the system and then survey the system afterwards. Thank you. And the territory grab is going... Oh, hey, we do have somebody who's not... We didn't survey all of the systems. That's okay, though. This guy will have plenty of time.
The system has been cased. Another firewall cracked.
Let's go down here. Yeah, they're definitely trying to escape out that direction. Yeah, okay. It's the Prakins trying to sneak past our firewalls, or sneak past into Convergence space. A rogue moon base. Oh, hey. Dark matter. Someone go get that, please. Should be able to do another system claim in a month here.
Trace complete. We got him.
200 rare crystals. Nice. Oh, it's more expensive than I remember. It's not 50. Our empire size has gotten
secrets are ours.
Very large. Hithara has been surveilled. One more, guys. Lovely. We've got this actually kind of all secured here, which is nice.
New augments researched. Strap in.
But we do have a good relation with Uko Pregnarin. It's what's actually keeping the galaxy pretty stable right now, because they're the leader of the other Federation. There's the simulation complex. Terraforming ecologically devastated worlds. Hey, we'll do psionic suppression. And the Shroud Seal. And then you can't send your filthy shroud into our area. We'll just seal it. Boom. Done. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Let's keep spying on the Prak. Yeah, we got better encryption against them now. But they have decrypted whatever we're doing. We're kind of machines, so like I'm guessing they can see exactly what it is that we're doing. Toxic terraforming candidate discovered. Adamir 2. Excellent. Okay, so we've got the influence to secure the L cluster.
Build job complete.
Oops. That was foolish. Oh, hey. Let's terraform that sucker. I totally forgot to have this happen. Planet has an anomaly. Okay, so we can't do anything with this until the planet's anomaly has been taken care of. Let's build some mining stations there. This guy's on lights and not doing anything. Go about improving the galaxy, shall you? Just get rid of that one. Okay. It's in that rift. My bad. That's as good a place as any, isn't it? That's a really beautiful system, isn't it? Certainly is. Look at that. Okay, guys. Well, this has been an interesting segment, but we have to wrap up segment number 16. Thank you for joining me here in Stellaris 4.3.3 Cetus, where we continue the adventures and the saga of the Zirconium Convergence. As you go on about your day, well, don't forget to hit someone with a little bit of kindness, and we will see you next time.